Debbie. Now, Alex, we'll quickly come back to the Netherlands and other political developments there, not farming related, with opposition parties.
Yes, the Dutch spy agency AIVD, roughly equivalent to MI5 or the FBI, has decided to put out this report on anti-institutional extremism. So we had, first of all, in the British context, violent extremism. Then we had, under David Cameron, non-violent extremism, which is having an opinion. And now we have anti-institutional extremism. And the cover shot that was shown there, by the way, was from the tourist town of Veere, or very nearby the village of Vrouwenpolder, one of the many places where, as you drive around the Netherlands, you will see stickers saying that the media is the virus, the public journalists are fake news, watch out for the Great Reset. This is what's being branded anti-institutional extremism. The definition in the footnotes, interestingly enough, for those who read Dutch, they'll enjoy the full glory of this. But footnote 3 defines a conspiracy theory as a specific form of disinformation or misinformation, which of course NATO covered in its communique, in which, in this specific form called a conspiracy theory, people are convinced that certain events or situations are steered secretly behind the scenes by powerful groups with evil intent. That is the first time, and I'm not surprised the Dutch have done it because they like doing these transparent things. They have attempted to define what a conspiracy theory is. There's also a footnote there saying cultural Marxism is a theory, which David Scott would rip into them, of course. This shot from the report, which came out, as I say, before the government fell, but this is from civil servants anyway, albeit very politicized one, shows an inverted pyramid. If you flip that so that overheight at the bottom goes to the top, which is government, you can see that for the first time a Western intelligence agency has said that between the citizens, burgers, and the government overheight, remember this should be bottom to top to be more honest, you have two ladders going up or down, mediating between the government and citizens in what they call the democratic order, which is what they are there to protect in the Dutch and German spook system, they say so. And these two ladders are media and science. So if people lose trust in media and science, then that's when the fun starts as far as they're concerned. They even admit towards the end of the report here that people getting redacted files on recent scandals, such as what happened to those who were pursued for allegedly misclaimed child benefit, which caused great misery, or those who were told that they couldn't find out information about gas fields in the northeast, in Groningen, and all the problems that caused with people's land. The AIVD finished basically with a limp-wristed retort to the Dutch government saying it's in your hands. You lot could actually be more transparent, and that would be an end of the matter. So the Dutch government is really, at institutional level, is out for anti-institutional extremists. That would be us, Mike.
Yes, indeed. Well, keep going.
Yes, I think what we'll do in the interest of time is we'll leave the German section of this to extra time. So why don't we scoot forward to the Bank of England? But in extra time, if we manage to get to it among all the other interesting things we have to cover, we'll see that the Dutch and German governments in parallel have made moves, which I hope we may be able to cover in extra time, to ban the one party in each case that seriously takes a stand against what, in one case, they call the cartel of parties.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.